Excellency former Governor Right Honorable Aminu Bello Masari and former Governor Kashim Shettima. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Professor Muhammad Kabir Abubakar to kindly give us an opening prayer. Mr. Vice President, once again, you are welcome. State and those not from Katsina State and are part and parcel of this dinner. The Grand Kadi of Katsina State, Professor Muhammad Kabir Abubakar, is also here with us. I would like to welcome you to this event. The Honorable Grand Kadi of Katsina State,
it is with great honor and deep sense of fulfillment that I stand before you this evening at this historic event, the Maiden Katsina State MSME Award and the graduation ceremony of disclosed Social Innovation Academy with the theme Celebrating Innovation and Enterprise for the Prosperous Katsina State. Tonight we gather not only to celebrate achievements, but also to celebrate hope, resilience, and the spirit of innovation that defines the people of Katsina State. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, when we came into office, we were clear on our mission to build an economy that empowers people through enterprise and innovation. The decision that leads to the creation of Enterprise Development Agency, Katsina, a vehicle that now drives our state MSME growth, job creation, and entrepreneur ecosystem. 2 years later, I can proudly say that this was a strategic and deliberate decision that is yielding visible results under the leadership of our Director General, Hajia Aisha of Katsina. Has become one of the most vibrant enterprise agencies in Nigeria. Through her teamwork, agency now has 5-year strategic plan that align perfectly with the administration broader development agenda, building your future. I want to sincerely commend her leadership and dedication. Katsina has proven that the right structure and right people, government can deliver effectively. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, among our most innovative achievements is the disclosed Social Innovation Academy, a bold initiative that gives young people from underserved backgrounds the opportunity to design and implement solutions to our community challenges. We begin this journey by ending 3 young Katsina State indigenous to Uganda to study the globally recognized Social Innovation Academy. The goal was to replicate it here, and today I'm proud to showcase the first set of graduates from the academy who have just received their certificates. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are now graduating our first cohort of 18 fellows who have spent 6 months undergoing intensive hand-on training in problem solving, design thinking, and social entrepreneurship. Many of them started with little confidence. Some could even stand before a crowd, but today they are living as innovators, public speakers, and social entrepreneurs ready to solve the real problem in their communities. The number is intentionally small because the training requires full participation and high level of concentration. Moving forward, the plan is to graduate more cohorts in a set of years to come. I want specifically encourage His Excellency the Vice President and also advise to consider adopting this model for the national replication. It is a powerful way to empower young people, especially those who do not have access to some exposure or resources or otherwise. To our graduating fellows, I say congratulations. You are the pioneers of the new generation of change makers. Your journey may not be easy, but with discipline, commitment, and God guidance, success will follow you. We'll continue to support you every step of your way. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, tonight we also celebrate excellence in business through the first Katsina MSME Award. This ceremony honors our entrepreneurs, the men and women driving our local economy, creating jobs, and redefining innovation from the grassroots. To all our deeds, we are very proud of you. Your achievement proves that Katsina State entrepreneurs can compete anywhere in the world. We want our young people to see your success and believe that they can do and also achieve as you did. This will now be an annual event, one that celebrates excellence, showcase success, and motivate others to aim higher. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, being the maiden award of the ceremony, we are donating a car to the overall best winner, which we did before, to encourage other small and growing businesses to aim for the sky. It may be your turn to win a car in subsequent edition and other prizes. In this regard, I want to encourage other corporate bodies and partners to complement our effort by donating prizes to such awardees. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, none of this progress will have been possible without collaboration through strong partnership with the Bank of Industry, Sterling Bank, UNDP, SMEDEM, etc., as I mentioned. We in Katsina State, we have launched a 5 billion MSME Development Fund, the first of its kind in the state history. Disbursed a 500 million managed fund for youth and women enterprises. Partner with UNDP for 542 million in support of MSME in conflict-affected local governments. Conducted MSME census and cluster mapping, giving us reliable data for planning. Establish business development service corp, helping business access finance and meet compliance standards. Your Excellency, sir, MSME is so dear to me. The opportunity given to me by the former President and late President Muhammad Buhari to steer the affairs of MSME for the last 6 years, that has given me a special love for MSME. And as Governor, I will do everything humanly possible to support them so that we can grow our economy. These partnerships are helping us to create stronger and more sustainable MSME ecosystem. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to pause here and express my deepest appreciation to His Excellency, Senator Kashim Shettima, GCON, Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Your Excellency, your presence here today is a powerful statement of your unwavering commitment to MSME development in Nigeria. When I first approached you, I requested you that you kindly extend your visit to Katsina to not only attend the MSME Clinic, but also stay overnight to grace this event. You smile and say simply, look for anything that support MSME, I say yes. Thank you, Mr. Vice President. True to your words, here you are with us today. That, sir, is leadership in action. We appreciate you for that. Your decision to spend the night in Katsina for this occasion, despite your tight national schedule, means a lot to us and every entrepreneur gathered here tonight. Your consistency, humility, and hands-on support of MSME ecosystem across Nigeria have made you a true champion of enterprise development in this country. We have seen that, Your Excellency, by donating 5 million to each and every winner of these different kind of awards. Thank you, Your Excellency. I must also add that the people of Katsina State and our Kanuri brothers and sisters from Borno State have shared a long history of friendship, mutual teasing. We often say when a Kanuri man promises, he does not just keep the word, he multiplies it. Your Excellency, you have once again lived up to that reputation for Kanuri people. Thank you, Your Excellency. On behalf of the government and the people of Katsina State, I thank you profoundly. Your support means everything to us. We assure you that Katsina will always remain a loyal partner in advancing national enterprise development. And we also want to assure you the commitment of the people of Katsina in supporting the second term of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Distinguished guests, tonight is a collaboration of progress, partnership, and purpose. To our development partners, thank you for your support. To our entrepreneurs, thank you for believing in our dreams. To our graduates, thank you for showing that innovation can rise from anywhere. And to His Excellency the Vice President, thank you for inspiring us with your vision and for saying yes every time MSME is called. Together, we will build a Katsina State where innovation thrives, businesses prosper, and every young person has a chance to succeed. Mun gode ma Allah, Allah ya maida ka gida lafiya, Allah ya maida kowa gidan shi lafiya. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
In Katsina. This is a city of incredible history dating back to centuries. Within the history of what medieval historians used to call the Bilad al-Sultan, Katsina occupied a very important place. It's a center, it's a bastion of Islamic learning and a confluence of cultures that has impacted lives for a very long time. That important place in history has continued to influence the place of this city and the manner it has also affected contemporary developments. It was Katsina that inspired one of the most famous treatises on governance and administration that became a major guide to rulership soon after the 1804 jihad. Sheikh Muhammad Bello wrote for the Emir of Katsina the book Usul Siyasa about politics. It became one of the main works that guided politics and administration before colonialism. It was therefore not a coincidence when the British selected Katsina as the location of the famous Katsina College, later known as Barewa College. In this city of history, children were brought from all over northern Nigeria, from all the nooks and crannies of the north, to be educated, and the seeds were planted of a region-wide creation of an elite of educated people who will populate the administrative institutions of late colonial and post-colonial northern Nigeria in particular, and independent Nigeria in general. Katsina has always been a land of transformation, a city where learning, trade, and craftsmanship once converged to shape the destiny of the Sahel. as Yusuf Bala Usman revealed in his transformation of Katsina 1400 to 1883. This was no accident of geography, but the result of deliberate organization, of rulers who govern with foresight, scholars who enlighten with knowledge, and traders pulling Africa's interior to the world. The same creative energy still animates our people today in our entrepreneurs, artisans, and MSMEs who carry forward a legacy of innovation and resilience. Our challenge now, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, is to renew that legacy through industrialization anchored on comparative advantage. Katsina must transform again by processing what it produces best. Let the cotton of Musawa and Bukarawa feed new spinning and weaving mills, and the millet of Katsina and Mani power agro-processing industries and put innovation hubs. At the height of its productivity, this land of Katsina accounted for 62% of Nigeria's cotton output and ranked third globally in millet production after China and India. Those are not statistics of nostalgia, but blueprints for a future of value addition, job creation, and inclusive prosperity. The transformation Yusuf Bala Usman Chronicle must now found its fulfillment in a new Katsina, one that turns heritage into industry and history into growth. Your Excellency, I want to thank you on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the high priority you accord to supporting enterprises and promoting inclusive growth. The work you and your team are doing through the Katsina State Enterprise Development Agency aligns perfectly with the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and stands as a benchmark for state-led MSME development. I want to thank you for bringing on board the architects of modern Katsina. We are mightily proud of you for fusing Barrister Ibrahim Shehu Shema, or bringing Right Honorable Aminu Bello Masari, or bringing Colonel Abdul Mumini Aminu, or bringing the elites of Katsina together. We have no business fighting each other. We are all united by our heritage of insecurity and poverty. We have every reason to unite as a people and face our common challenges. This is why when you asked me to come, I said I am coming. Katsina is home. Katsina has history. Katsina is a land of great people. Interestingly, the governor resembles me much more than most of the people here. His family house is called Jidambari Bari. So probably he's half Kanuri, half Fulani. So we share the same heritage. But I want to thank the good people of Katsina. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for the warm reception and enthusiastic welcome you accorded us this evening in Katsina. Honestly, words cannot adequately convey our depth of gratitude. Katsina is truly a home of hospitality. Thank you, Governor Radda. I admire the wonderful relationship between you and Malam Lawal Jobe.
This is Sarkin Nufawa, Mr. Vice President, is our slave. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. Muawiya Kadir. Behave innovative design concept. Tasu Adamu Waziri. Tasu Adamu Aisha, please. Next is Naja'atu Haruna Talhatu, Kwadai Foods. Your Excellency, we accept Aminu Abdullahi. Hajiya Halima Aminu Abdullahi.
Kai takwas duk da ikon Allah. Muna saka gwamna. Duk ta gyara jihar Katsina.
Tashi tsaye dala, tashi tsaye. I instruct you, stand up.
Gwamna muna yanka muna saka. Allah ya taimake ka.
Stand up. How somebody can instruct you.
Allah ya taimake ka Kashim Shettima. Ina sa. Allah da ya kai da boss. Allah